Have you ever wondered why certain traits make men irresistible to girls? Aren't you curious about what makes a girl's heart skip a beat? Is it the chiseled jawline, the sparkling humor, or perhaps the raw shameless? The answers may surprise you as we unravel the mysteries of attraction, but you must be tired of the same old cliché videos about what girls find attractive. You know the ones I'm talking about: good looks, money, and status. Well, I'm here to tell you it's a lot more complex than that, and a lot more easy too. I know, paradoxical, right? Stick with me and I'll reveal some surprising truths about what really draws girls to men. First, let's talk about ambition and drive, because that is why we are actually here. When it comes to girls, it's not about how much money you have, but rather your determination and ambition. If you aren't driving for success, if you aren't striving towards a goal, then what are you driving for? If you are driving for nothing, then your mind is nothing more than a waiting room. And guess what? No one wants to be in waiting room. Women are attracted to men who show strength of character. Start setting small goals for yourself. And if you are truly at ground zero, start really small. Little victories are like baby steps, and we all know baby steps lead to bigger steps. Just like I've started this YouTube channel, producing one video at a time. With a strong direction, the completion of small goals, an increase in confidence arises. That spark you feel in your chest will start up that fire, and that fire is what will drive you again. From ambition and drive, let's shift our focus to something more physical: facial features. Did you know that women are attracted to a blend of masculine and feminine facial features? That's right, men like Michael B. Jordan and Brad Pitt, who have big eyes, small chins, and light stubble, are often rated as the most attractive. Intrigued? It's called symmetrical contrast. According to a detailed research study conducted by esteemed institutions, New York University and the Chicago Booth Review, a striking 90% of women rate men possessing features such as large eyes, petite chins, and subtle stubble as distinctly more attractive. These unique facial characteristics contribute to a symmetrical contrast that girls undeniably perceive as aesthetically pleasing. Also, these women went far and said men with high masculine facial features tend to be dishonest, deadbeat, and are likely to be domestic violent. You might be surprised to learn that girls find a man even more attractive when other girls desire him too. We call this the social proof phenomenon, aka pre-selection, and it's a game changer. You've heard of Pete Davidson, right? His dating history is a testament to this concept. Although the guy is humorous too, establishing pre-selection makes everything easier. Girls want to get to know the mysterious high-value guy. They treat you much better from the start after you exemplify your value. Girls seek out men with strong frames. They push your boundaries and are looking for the man who will enforce his boundaries on her. Chicks can get away with murder when dealing with betas. So by not letting them get away with bullshit, you stand out. Sadly, this is a rare quality in men these days. Now let's talk authenticity combined with passion. Many girls are actually drawn to men who are real, who pursue their passions and have interests outside of just impressing girls. It's the well-rounded personality that truly captures a girl's interest. And it's not just girls, but when you're really goddamn good at something, people are going to notice and they're going to like you for it. Whether you can salsa dance or play guitar, or even fucking whittle, people like people who can do something interesting and do it well. Next up, style and confidence. Forget following the latest trends. Women appreciate a man who has a style that reflects his personality and confidence. Dressing comfortably is important too. Don't just buy nice clothes. Have your target image in mind. Imagine yourself arriving at a new city where no one knows you, or you are shooting a music video where you can appear as cool as you'd like. What would you wear? What would be comfortable for you? Leathers? A three-piece suit? There should always be a target image, even if you're not exactly there yet. Big woolly sweater made by your loving grandma is comfy, but it doesn't look good. M65 jacket in woodland camouflage won't help you with girls too. The same goes for tracksuit, and those clothes that were cool 20 years ago. And also your favorite t-shirt, and those 5-year-old shoes. I'll be making a video soon on how to style your game. Subscribe to stay updated. Till then, you can build your confidence, because confidence is sexy. You might think having a muscular physique is the key to attracting women, but guess what? Many women are more interested in traits like confidence, a sense of humor and kindness. Let me first clear the mist around confidence and tell you what it actually is. It is the precise knowledge about what you can and cannot do. Confidence is an acquired attribute and not an incidental one. Most of you are already confident about your ability to drive to the mall, or ace your favorite video game. Building confidence requires repeated results. In particular, repeated success in an action builds confidence in one's ability to successfully perform that action. Confidence in social interactions is no different. A man who can approach people, especially girls, with ease, hold conversations, cracks a few jokes, and win them over without anxiety commands respect. While on kindness, Robert Greene writes, "Try giving more freely of both your money and yourself, and you will see seductive potential in selective generosity." Of course, you must keep generosity under control. Giving too much can be a sign of desperation, as if you were trying to buy someone. What it means is, if you are doing something because you want her to like you, if you are doing something because you are putting her on this pedestal, stop right there. Instead, do nice things for other people because you truly are a kind soul. Your kindness should come from a place of bringing happiness to the lives of others. You should be doing it because it makes you feel good when you give it. Remember, kindness can only be afforded by confident and dominant men. It ain't for weak, so there you have it. Attracting women isn't about simplistic stereotypes. It's about understanding that attraction is complex and unique to each individual. And remember, being true to yourself is the most attractive trait of all. And, subscribe the channel for our next video, where we dive even deeper into fashion and styling. You won't want to miss it.